Happy Sunday. Thank y'all for joining the DMV's Vibe podcast. I am Miss P.
And I'm Fairly Swagger.
And first I want to start off by saying if you're a Libra, happy birthday. I've been celebrating so much that I think I should retire.
Yeah, I've been celebrated a lot with you.
Yes.
But we ain't finished yet.
I know.
Scorpio season loading.
Birthday was great. Countdown to your birthday is coming. Recap of the weekend. Prankness up at Frederick Fairgrounds was way lit. There's a lot of people up there, mixed crowd. But there's a lot of old people up there, like my mama age, my daddy age. And I think they was having flashbacks because the way that them old people was up there twerking, it was beyond me. But October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, along also Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I thought it was very important to touch on these subjects. If y'all hadn't seen, I had got my nails done earlier this month with those colors and the purple ribbons for domestic violence. But today in the studio, we have special guests with us today. We have Pretty Pampered Queens Auto Club in the building. Thank y'all so much for joining us to discuss this very important topic, as y'all have two survivors within y'all group. Start by going around by having y'all introduce yourself one by one. You don't got to give you real names. I can give y'all nicknames that y'all use in the club.
Hello. I'm Lotus. Who are you?
Who are you? Man, nobody knows.
Oh, they want you to be more detailed. Sorry.
I'm sorry. So I'm Lotus. I am the PRO for Pretty Pampered Queens.
What's up, y'all? My name's Kia. I'm the co-founder of Pretty Pampered Queens.
Hey y'all, I'm Day Baby. I am the LAA of Pretty Pampered Queens.
What's up, y'all? I'm TT. I'm the founder of Pretty Pampered Queens.
Hello, I'm Queen. I'm VP of Social.
Hey y'all, it's Ash Cash, president of Pretty Pampered Queens. And last but not least, I'm Nique, and I'm the CEO of Pretty Pampered Queens.
Thank y'all for introducing yourselves. So we're gonna jump right in, and one, I would want T and Nique to talk a little bit about just your journey and being a survivor of breast cancer. I know it was 2 times for you, Nique. I know we talked about it a little bit. 5? I'm sorry, 5. We touched on it a little bit last time you was here. I know it was a very hard, long journey. And I'm not here to make you emotional, but it's definitely, your story is definitely inspiring. And we want you to share it with everybody if you can.
Okay, so my mom passed away when I was 10, and she had cancer. Back then, it was like 1995, and they didn't do a lot of testing and stuff. So they had told my dad, make sure I had to get tested and stuff like that. By the time I was 17, I started feeling lumps within my breast, and I told my family, and they tried to take me to the doctor, but because I wasn't 18, the doctors were like, there's nothing they can do. So we were battling with the doctors for a couple months, and finally, they were able to test me. They did a biopsy. They did a mammogram. They found something. They did a biopsy. They found something. So they tested me for the BRCA1 gene, and I had it. So that was my first round. They found out everything. My first round that I had to go through chemo, had to go through radiation. Boom. Everything's all good. A couple years later, it comes back. So now after fighting it for a second time, I get pregnant with my daughter right after. And then they tell me that I have uterine cancer. It spread. They thought that they had it all. They thought it was only in my breast, and it wasn't. So they told me have an abortion, or I was gonna die too. Either kill my baby or kill me. The cancer was gonna kill us both. But literally, everybody says it like you got a praying grandmother. Everybody knows that story where your grandmother will pray and pray and pray and pray and pray. And that's just what happened. My grandma told me, I went to her and I told her, I said, this is not something that I could do. I can't. I'm pregnant and I don't want to get rid of her. And I didn't. So by the time she was born, everything, she was fine. And then about 3 years later, she was about 3 years old, and I found another lump. So I went through chemo and radiation again. And the last time, I told them I'm not doing it no more. I literally told them I'm not doing this, so they went ahead and they was like, yeah, they didn't want to do a double mastectomy, but they had to. So they did a double mastectomy first. Then right after that, they were like, okay, it's back again. So they took my ovaries, they took my tubes, they took everything. So that was it for having kids for me. That was an emotional issue, it's an emotional topic, just because, and I'll say it, most of my kids, their dad was not good to me. So coming from this month means more than just I'm a breast cancer survivor or I'm a cancer survivor, period. Because I'm also a domestic violence survivor. So with that, I know that I support hard, I love hard. I do all of that because of the simple fact that I wouldn't want what I went through. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Because the simple fact is, my children saw me real raw. Like, my children saw me holding my head over the toilet. My daughter and my son would come and they would hold my hair while I'm throwing up. Hold my head. They would rub my back. They would tell me, Mommy, you okay? They would try to give me something to drink. I'm talking about these kids are 3, 4, and 5 years old. All the way up until they're like 12 or 13.
That's a lot for not just a child to experience, but for you to go through several times.
Yeah, so every year, it's not like my car means so much to me just because of that. My kids mean so much to me, not only because of that, but they've been through and they've seen what their dad put me through. So with that and them being sick, my kids don't like me to go to the doctor at all. Even after all the cancer, even after all of everything that I've been through, I'm still surgeries after surgeries after surgery, but I still thank God because, like, as of today, I don't have my feeding tube anymore. Like, last time I was here, I had a feeding tube. I don't have it anymore. So it's the baby steps for me. But even when I go to the doctors, my kids are scared. My daughter's 13 years old and she's like, Mom, can you not go and have a procedure because I don't know if you're going to die today. It's hard on my kids, but at the end of the day, I still thank God. I thank my family. I thank my sisters. When T first opened PPQ, I was here. And I had cancer. I had to walk away for a little while so I could get better. But I was here. I was here and I was down for it. I was everything because at the end of the day, my sisters, they make sure I'm good. If I'm having a rough day, if I don't feel well, they're there for me. So I thank God for the journey that I've been on. It's hard. It's the real, it's the raw, it's the not feeling well, it's the I don't want to eat, it's the vomiting, it's the no energy, don't want to get out of bed. People don't see that side of it.
They don't at all.
So this month means a lot to me.
Thank you for sharing your story. I do want to ask on the other side before I ask Nique this question. When it came to being like a support system and just being around her to make sure her spirits were lifted. How was that process for y'all? Being a support system, like I know it's hard to see someone struggling and it's like you cannot physically help them or make them feel better. So I want to know from y'all point of view.
It's a normal day. For me, that's what we're normally doing it every day, 5 days a week. Well, not even 5 days, 7 days a week. It's not like a day that we go without talking. If it is a day, somebody will say something in the chat, or either FaceTime, call, text. Regardless of what we go through as a club, like it doesn't feel like a club. It's more of a family. It doesn't feel like a natural thing.
Hmm.
We do this on a normal basis, so it's not like I can't say stressful for me. I can't speak for anybody else, but it's not stressful for me because that's what I normally do anyway. I'm a nurturer, so.
What outside of the group, what was your support system like?
I ain't have one. I fought this by myself. Me and my kids. My grandmother would come around, but she didn't like seeing me like that because it reminded her of my mother. And so she would tell me I can't do it. So it was just me.
And I can't imagine being put in that kind of situation because unfortunately that's how a lot of people are. They don't know what to do or how to feel when it's something that they can't fix. And I think that's something that's important that I think we have to get to a point where we learn how to still be supportive to people no matter how hard it looks or how hard it is. I'm gonna let T talk a little bit.
I'm sorry, I was taking it in. So I found out that I had breast cancer when I went to the doctor because I had a boil, what I thought was a boil. It kept moving around. Sometimes it would ooze, sometimes it wouldn't. It just kept getting more lumpy and lumpy. So then I remember showing Kia, and I was like, "This is like a boils, right?" And she's like, "I don't know, you might want to go get it checked out." And I kept putting it off. I'm like, "Yeah," because I get boils all the time, so it was nothing out of the ordinary. But then when it started hurting me, like it would drain, nobody would put heat to it. I was like, "All right, go to the doctor." So I went to the ER, and then they were like, it's not really a boil, so they sent me to a specialist up at Kaiser. Went to Kaiser, I got some tests done, I got some blood work done. They did a little bio sample of the area, and then that's when the lady called me back into the appointment, and then she told me that basically I had breast cancer. I went through a year of chemo treatments at Kaiser. I would go to chemo twice a week, and then that turned into me getting the surgery. And then after that, it was just, yeah, it was just up and down. Like one minute I would have appetite, next minute I wouldn't have appetite. One minute I would have energy, next minute I wouldn't have energy. And then after that, I found out my grandmother had breast cancer. My grandmother knew that she had breast cancer. She didn't tell us because she didn't want us worrying about it. Only way that I found out that she had breast cancer is because her doctor slipped up and told me during her visit that she was at stage 4. So that turned into me going to chemotherapy with her about 4 days a week. Then that switched up to radiation down in Waldorf about 3 days a week. Then that switched up back to us going back to Kaiser. And then after that, they just said that her cancer was too far gone, that it couldn't basically be fixed at that point, so they stopped her treatments, and the whole goal of that was getting her comfortable. I quit working for a year and a half to take care of my grandmother. They ended up bringing a hospice bed to our house, so basically I turned the dining room into basically a room to take care of her because she became weak to where she couldn't get up and down the steps, and I couldn't keep lifting her. I couldn't keep like doing certain things, and then that turned into her basically stopping eating. She stopped eating. She stopped drinking. She stopped acknowledging people, but she wouldn't stop acknowledging me. Like my dad and them could go in there and they could try to say something to her. She wouldn't make a sound. for them. Me and Kia could go in there and she can tell you what side of the bed we were standing on, or make some type of noise. It will be to the point where she would start drinking and you could hear her sucking, but there was nothing coming out of the straw as she was sucking up stuff. Then that turned into her basically not saying anything, to her basically having what they call a death rattle noise that she started to make. Then after that, that turned into us putting her in hospice in Charles County, and that turned into her passing away 4 days later. I want to say it was about 4 days later. So, breast cancer is really hard with me because my grandmother passed from it. I dealt with it. It's just a very... Oh, and then a year later, I found out that my aunt, my grandmother's sister, was battling breast cancer. And I would call down South Carolina and talk to my Aunt Gloria all the time. It wasn't until I called her. I literally spoke to this lady a week. I called her the week after that. And some lady picks up her phone. And I'm like, can I speak to my Aunt Gloria? And she's telling me, oh, Aunt Gloria passed away in the hospital. And I'm looking on the phone like, what the hell do you mean by that? All the time my aunt was battling breast cancer, she never told me. So that turned into me losing my grandmother and my aunt to the same thing. And it just, it's just a rough topic. It's hard to see somebody basically deteriorate like that. My grandmother worked up until she was 81 years old for the Department of Homeland Security. And when she was 14, she took the commuter bus in La Plata every day, 4 a.m. to D.C. every day. She got home at 4:45, about 5:15, 5:30. If she wasn't in the house, I was blowing up her phone. Like, she would walk to the community. Like, my grandmother had full energy. So for her to basically be taken out by cancer is just no damn joke, because that lady would not retire. Even when she knew she had cancer, she kept using all her leave and kept telling them, no, I'm not retired. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. No matter how bad it got, she kept telling them she was coming back. And they ended up actually making her retire because she was basically just too far gone at that point. So, yeah, that's just how I am with cancer. I don't really play with it because I've seen how a person can go from talking and being playful to just not here in existence. Because the deterioration of my grandmother was just so fast. It was within 2 weeks that she went downhill. Even though she was going through treatment, she was still active. But to see her go from being able to walk and move to just deteriorating like that to just not being here was crazy.
Yeah. I know along with the physical battle is also a mental struggle and making sure that your mental health stays intact. Did either one of y'all go through therapy?
So I did. I went through therapy, and I'm currently still going through therapy because of the simple fact that there's a lot that goes on, and it's okay to get help. Like, I tell people that all the time. The crap that I've been through, at the end of the day, I don't wish on my worst enemy. I don't wish that on nobody. So yeah, I've been in therapy for a couple years. I couldn't get it when I was younger, but I'm in it now.
And like, we talk about mental health just about every week on the show, and trying to help people understand, especially in the Black community, that don't be ashamed of going to therapy, because it's just another person who can help you process your thoughts and help you work through some of the issues that you're struggling with. We're gonna take a quick break because the room got real heavy real quick. We're gonna play a couple of songs, and then we also have a game so we can switch up the energy real quick.
Oh Lord, you real games.
You know it. You know I gotta have the game.
Woke up, breakfast already made. Sausage, eggs, bacon, toast, grape jelly. I said, how you feeling, babe? Why Words couldn't describe the look you had on your face. You finished eating, bath water waiting. I rubbed your back even though it wasn't aching. Gave you birthday sex, but your birthday was last week. I was washing dishes, then you came and said to me, why you doing all these things for nothing in return? I said, baby, I'm just giving you what you deserve. You said, but what did I do to deserve these? I said, well, my dear, as your man, I've been slacking on my job. And the way I'm acting, I know it can be hard for you to love me the way that you do. And I know that you don't have to. So I promise you'll see I'm gonna be the best man that you've ever seen. And I did all of this just to say I love you. Just because it's Wednesday. Appreciate the girl you with. If you love her, let her know. Just because it's Wednesday. Appreciate the girl you with. If you love her, let her know. Just because it's Wednesday.
Original man, take a quick 15. When your body, with the second line. When your body goes. Come the original Juicy Juice. Hey ladies, yeah. And who you came with, and who you drinking with, and who you smoking with, and who you leaving with. What? Shorty, that game. Sorry, where you going? Yeah. Who you came with? Who you drinking with? Who you smoking with? Who you leaving with? Hey, shorty, who you going with? Hey, Southside. Shorty, who you going with? Who you came with? Who you drinking with? Who you smoking with? Who you leaving with? Shorty, who you going with? Shorty, who you going with? Who you came with? Who you drinking with? Who you smoking with? Shorty, who you going with? Shorty, who you going with? Who you came with? Who you drinking with? Who you smoking with? Who you leaving with? Shorty, who you going with? Shorty, who you going with? Who you came with? Who you drinking with? Who you smoking with? Who you leaving with? Shorty, who you going with? Shorty, who you going with? Let's go! Shorty got a whole lot of ass and Shorty got a whole lot of shit. We on the tip there. Watch you twerk there. Shorty shake there. We on the move. Shorty got a whole lot of ass and Shorty got a whole lot of shit. We on the tip there. Watch you twerk there. Shorty shake there. We on the move. Shorty got a whole lot of ass and Shorty got a whole lot of shit. Toes with it. Watch your back, go ahead and get some jiggle with it. I like the way you move when you walk by. This guy's perfect height with some nice eyes. These other niggas, they ain't on it like I'm on it, girl. Stop wanting, let me put this dick inside the world. And that nigga that you got, he don't like me. Take the way a nigga move, you wanna fight me. Going talking to the flow, I'm about to fuck with you. Ain't no Instagram pics, we don't take pictures. All eyes on you, you performing for the pub. If you will find out, get bread and you love. ass so big, make this you wanna hug. That ass so big, make the one wanna hug. One man style, low, mama, let me go. Hey, one man style, low, mama, let me go. Let's go. Okay.
Shorty got a whole lot of
Like I say, something really funny that ain't you know, when I'm a trip there, watch she twerk there, shorty shake there, you know my move. Now.
Shorty got a whole lot of
Is that my brother Marty?
Shorty got a whole lot of
I'm a trip there, watch she twerk there, shorty shake there, you know my move. Now.
Shorty got a whole lot of
Shorty got a whole lot of well, I'm a chick there, watch she twerk there, shorty shake there, you know my move. Now.
Shorty got a whole lot of Shorty got a whole lot of
We want that Bishop talk to you one more time. Let's talk to me. Bring it over, touch your toes with it. Arch your back, go ahead and get some jiggle with it. I like the way you move when you walk by. Big guy, perfect height with some nice eyes. These other niggas, they ain't doing it like I want it, girl. Stop running, let me put this dick inside your world. And that nigga that you got, you don't like me. Ain't the way a nigga move, wanna fight me. Going talking to the flow, I'm about to fuck with you. Ain't no Instagram pics, we don't take pictures. All eyes on you, you performing for the pub. You a fine guy, get ready to love. Your ass so big, make this you wanna hug. Ass so big, make the one wanna hug. One band style, little mama, let it go. One band style, little mama, let it go. Wait a minute, hey! We gonna let my nigga Breeze touch down. That's right, Breeze. What? Got my nigga Breeze for that Dynamite Major League game, man, one of the brothers. Also my nigga Marty that checked in. Dynamite League talking about brother, man. For that good Major League, man. That Breeze work. Wait a minute. Hey, Breeze. Yeah. When the sun goes down, feel the breeze. Breeze, it's a party, dog. A one band, that's the family, dog. When they cry, well, it's somebody when they heard about me. I put that nigga up, the niggas acting nervous round me. I'm in the room to dress it up like Walker Texas Ranger. I'm on my grind like fuck a bitch, I get some pussy later. Look, well, it's somebody when they heard about me. I put that nigga up, the niggas acting nervous round me. I'm in the room to dress it up like Walker Texas Ranger. Hey, well, hold that part right there. Let's work with y'all. Well, they might, I love you, cuz. When I look, we're gon' cry. It's your birthday. We're gon' cry. It's your birthday. I said one band shit. It's your birthday. I said the one band shit. It's your birthday. We're gon' cry. It's your birthday. We're gon' cry. It's your birthday. Well, that's the fans from the stage. It's your birthday. Well, they might. Well, I look. It go, it go, it go, it go. Well, fuck that. Hey, bro. I know. We trip too hard. Don't stand too close. They gon' walk around and drown. All this way. Doing all these shows. When I be on the road, I don't care where I go. Long as I bad news, bad. She be on my mind. Every other night, another movie getting paid. Trip too hard. Look. Hey, well, hold that part right there. Let's work them, y'all. Here we go. Yeah, I'm on the zone now. When I band up. Hey, I'm sick of these niggas. Hey, I'm sick of these niggas. Hey, go hide some help. You ready these niggas? Hey, bro, I'm sick of these niggas. I'm sick of these niggas. Go hide some help. Get rid of these niggas. I'm sick of these niggas. I'm sick of these niggas. Go hide some help. Get rid of these niggas. I'm sick of these niggas. Well, hey, lady. Now once you move some, they ask you what you doing, tell them move, nothing. Hey girl, now once you move some, they ask you what you doing, tell them move, nothing. Hey girl, now once you move some, they ask you what you doing, tell them move, nothing. Hey girl, now once you move some, for one man, well I breathe, you ain't gotta be there. When there's hit 'em with the flag. Look, with hands on their head while you hit 'em with the flag. Hey, with hands on your head while you hit 'em with the flag. Hey, KC, hands on your head while you hit 'em with the flag. Let's do this shit one man style. Wait away, drop down. Yeah! Hey, GG, well now, hold it, boy. I hear you, KC. I hear you, KC. One band style. One band style.
It's no such thing as a signature. It's your fault. No, don't blame her. Are you blaming her? No.
How I get blamed? What I do?
Let me explain something.
She can't just the cow that she
You is the part. Maybe go get a train. Don't share with somebody.
So you turn introvert to extrovert?
Very much so. I was in a shell. Yeah, lies.
Oh.
See, look at you. Listen, Linda, listen.
Okay. Welcome back, everybody. So y'all just tuning in. Pretty Pampered Queens is in here. We in here real deep. We are still celebrating. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month and Domestic Violence Awareness Month as well. We had Nique and TT. They shared, their journey with us, and the room got real heavy. So I wanted to change the atmosphere real quick. So we're gonna play this game. I forgot the name of the game.
It's called
Good Conversation.
I like that.
Good Conversation.
Can we include the blackberry biscuit in it?
It's really.
Get your biscuit, sis. Get your biscuit.
I feel like this game is really good for getting to know your partner, but it's some good questions in there. So how about which way we want to start?
She about to eat her biscuits, so don't bother me.
I'm ready.
We're gonna gonna start on this side
I'm gonna
because
wait.
she been so quiet. So they been so.
Okay, I'm gonna eat my
So, do you want me to just pick an eight? So this is some good questions. Okay.
What is something good about the person to the right of you?
Very bubbly spirit. She makes me feel welcome whenever we're out. Like she's always checking in, like, hey, how you doing? But just overall, she's just really nice.
Oh, bubbly.
I was just gonna use the soundboard, but I don't know. It be making some weird sounds. So I'm just gonna leave it on the music. I guess we can change the question.
Okay.
As we go one by one.
What are some good habits to develop early that will significantly make adult life easier? Attention skill.
My biggest thing, learning about credit.
Yes, I agree.
Exactly. We should lose.
I definitely
the
have
foreign
talked
language.
to my my students about credit. Like I've talked to my high school when I was teaching high school. I talked to them about credit because I was like, y'all need to know.
Like literally, we can lose the foreign language or even PE. Like that can go.
We can lose
Teach credit.
environmental science. All the bullshit that I had to teach last school year, we can lose all that.
Money.
I ain't finished the one yet.
It's the machine for me.
I still got half
It
a
don't even
biscuit.
make sense.
Okay, you ready?
Lolo. You over there sprinkling some lotus powder today or no? Always.
All right. Ain't none of these.
Make it tricky.
What was the best adventure you had?
Is that sexual or not sexual?
That is the question.
Whatever you willing to
You
share.
can say whatever you want on this show. We don't edit nothing out.
Okay, that's cool. So the best adventure I've had was being here. No, honestly, I have because these are all women.
Well, we all know.
We really don't. I really don't really do a lot of women, but being around these wenches, yes.
We witches.
Yes. I love the very all sorts of body parts. Like every person has a beautiful part of me, like breast, ass, all that. I love it. I'm being honest. I love all my sisters. Like
It was the breast and the ass.
I can name like Domo. I love her thighs. Ashley, I love her breasts. Queen, I love her teeth.
We go keep PG-13.
Damn.
Sade is basically her eyes, and I love her forehead. And Kia, she just my power. But back to T, she's just like she makes you feel warm. That's your answer question.
Oh,
Did you say I make you feel warm at night?
Yeah, no homo. Like save the night, you know what I'm saying? Like Craig did. What's the cousin? Yeah,
You don't bump my teeth.
accident. Just a,
It was a permanent
Look, I'm so used to her. When I see her somewhere out,
It's a
she
biscuit.
always got a bubbly spirit. But you be talking real fast sometimes. Because the other day you seen, I definitely was still drunk.
You was trying to catch what she said after the high. Hey.
Yeah, it was a
conversation that you don't remember, but it's okay.
My God.
A biscuit. Okay. It's on me? No, I think we should skip
no, it's on you.
We should skip this.
No skipsies. What runs in your family?
What runs in my family?
Yeah, that's what the question is.
She's a runner, she's a track star. No, actually, so my great grandma was a triplet, And that has had me terrified to have kids. She's a triplet, and then like they say it's supposed to like skip a generation and then hit. So my cousin is a grandkid, and I'm a great grandma. My cousin is a grandkid. He had a set of twins, but his twins didn't have no damn twins. So I'm like, now who's next? 'Cause I'm scared. There's only like 3-4 of us.
It's you.
But it might skip your generation and go to your children.
I hope.
She don't want to take that church.
I'm one and done.
It's you.
I'm one and done. One and done. Cause I'm telling you, if I had twins and me and their father, God forbid, that don't end up together, one going here, one's here.
You get them both, or we which one you want? This wrong. I'm taking this one. This one.
Wasn't there a movie like
It takes that. It takes.
Not It Takes Two, but The Parent Trap. Okay, Parent Trap.
Yeah, it would have to be like that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the part where she pierced her ear.
I would be a great mom, but I ain't trying to be a single mom and I do everything by myself. So teamwork.
Parent Trap. Alrighty then. Okay, are we still going?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
My turn.
Yes.
Stop crying.
I'm trying.
What is the most clever life hack you've learned?
Ooh, I know one. Did you do? Go ahead.
You answer, one.
Ooh, she put sugar in her rice.
I do that for Ashley. She does that for I do that for Ashley.
Sugar and
It tastes
rice.
like oatmeal with sugar.
Now I heard a rice pudding.
I like sugar and so
Okay,
Ashley like sugar and butter in her rice.
I
So
do too. Right here, boom.
So there you go. So when I make rice, I put sugar and butter in my rice, just for them.
So next time, can you
Not
just make
rice
another
pudding,
pot
just sugar.
and
No.
put-
No
rice and
Well, someone on my live said it tastes good, so
Oatmeal.
you're not by
It was like
yourself.
cream of wheat. It was good. I was like, this is what porridge tastes like, or with it. Because as you see, my fat ass went back twice for another bowl.
But wait a minute. I'm just saying, when we be in the kitchen eating the good food, and I used to be like, Grandma used to sit the sugar and the butter right there on the counter for me.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
You never tried it.
No, I didn't. But I didn't know what's in there.
Sugar don't go in.
That's why she tricked me.
That's
I
a
thought,
lie.
I thought it was a wait. I thought it was a regular pot of rice. I said, is there sugar in this? And Ashley's like, this is Ashley the bowl.
Queen. Sugar do go in grits. It's not. Sugar does not go in grits.
No, sugar don't go on grits. Butter, cheese,
It's called cream of wheat.
pepper,
Right,
salt.
cream of wheat. Got sugar.
It's called cream of grits.
Y'all not black.
Cream of grits.
No. Y'all not
If you gonna put all that, this is the oatmeal.
And I don't eat no sugar in my grits.
Y'all haven't tasted my grits.
I ain't know.
Alright, so
I like my grits with some savory
Get
flavor.
Dominique another
Savory
question.
grits.
I ain't heard of Dominique. Get another question.
Did she call it slavery?
Hey.
Okay, name a rule everyone has to follow in your home.
name a rule everyone has to follow in my home.
I'm sorry, I felt that in my spirit. You better not. Sit down and shut the fuck up.
That's the rule?
That's the rule.
So do company gotta follow that too?
No.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so a rule in my house that everybody has to follow is I don't really have that. Once you do your chores and once you
So you gotta do your chores. That's a rule.
That's the rule. Do your chores and you can have anything you want. Do your chores and get good grades and you basically have anything you want. My kids have any and everything they want. Like when I say they have everything, I don't even know what these niggas are getting for Christmas because they have everything. So that's the rule. Get good grades, do your chores, and mommy will buy you whatever you want.
Can you be my mother? Right. Can I get a new generation Apple Watch? Oh, y'all get your iPad. Y'all done aged out. Sorry. Aged out.
Once you graduate high school, you on your own, bro. I gotta say
That's dumb.
What if I edit my birth certificate and say I'm 16? I can guess.
And I got all teenagers now, so I got.
Okay, I could pass for 17. Just
Period.
hold me for a
I
year.
still get carded.
I still get carded too. Just hold me
Right.
for a year. Just a year.
Yeah. So that's the rule. That's it.
You ready for your question?
I'm always ready.
Okay, stay ready. Ain't got to get ready. Okay.
TTG.
about the show. All right, cool.
What is the difference in how people use free time from the 1900s to present?
So she get the
I mean, most people
Nah,
free
this is
time
interesting.
will spend, probably catering to their husbands and things of that nature. Now I just trying to fucking get it over with in my free time.
Did you just say you trying to fucking get it over with here?
In my free time, I'm sorry.
praise Jesus.
I work a lot, so
Anytime I can get it over with.
anytime I can bust my nut is fine with me.
Wait a
In my
minute.
free time.
So we using our free time to have sex?
Yes.
I mean, okay, be honest with us. This 2021. You don't have time.
Oh my God.
So the free time is the sex time.
Because I'll be in the gym, so I don't.
Yeah, that's my gym time too.
Okay.
You do burn 177 calories in 1 hour of sex. And if you have your Apple Watch on while you're,
Yeah, you get right.
from experience, if you do it with your Apple Watch and you're doing it at a good pace, it'll read on your Apple Watch. It's cardio.
She trying to
Explain this shit. What you talking
Yeah, it'll.
about? Yeah, cash app.
Somebody got cash. Somebody liked that comment.
So if you literally not for y'all, if y'all had sex with your Apple Watch on and you're going at a good whatever, it'll read it.
It definitely was that. I sure will.
What you talking about? What y'all whistling about?
Fitbit does too, cause how I found out was on the Fitbit.
Is that Apple?
No, but your
It's
Apple
a
Watch
Fitbit.
hit. But your Apple, because it'll read your heart rate. So if your heart rate is up and it gets to a certain point, it'll automatically think that you're working out.
I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna try.
Yeah, I found that out on accident as well. It's like,
Oh, if you notice that in chat, I burned 200 calories, y'all.
Should we do that?
I look, and it, you know how it be like when you active, you're like, no,
not.
yeah.
Don't
I was
do
like,
that.
ooh, that was a lot of calories.
Oh my God.
Tomorrow is Monday. You can put that in the chat. Sex Mondays. Forget the twerk Mondays. Sex Mondays. Apple Watch Sex Mondays.
Sex Mondays.
Next
question.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was my fault. I did
It's
it.
Queen turn. Good Lord.
No, that's a good question though. What is something interesting about your grandparents?
Well, praise God.
Not her daddy.
Repeat the question again.
What is something interesting about your grandparents?
Okay, my great grandfather was a slave owner.
Whoa, a slave owner.
Wait a minute.
Mine too.
Was he white?
Yeah, mine was
Oh,
white.
he was white? Oh, shit.
Oh, because my great
Redhead
grandma,
blonde.
she was a slave.
And my
my
grandmother
grandmother
was my great grandmother was a slave. So they got together.
Yeah, that's how my family did that too. Yeah. Slave master, slave.
Oh, we have that in my
We can
family,
trickle down.
but
That's why
it
I'm so light.
goes like further.
So
further back.
that's, we that's the house and everything here. Got the land and everything.
Somebody put on my thing that claim
Yeah, it's a lot.
Somebody got questions on there?
Nah.
Oh.
Oh no, nobody had a question. All right, let's keep going. What do you like about your apartment / home?
Oh, I can tell you that.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that the kids are upstairs and I'm downstairs. Thank you. That's what I like.
Oh, that's what it is downstairs?
You come from the bar. I knew that's why she come visit, just for the bar.
I don't even drink
She
it.
don't care.
I don't even drink it. It's the food, really. It's the chicken, sorry.
Did she go with the grilled chicken?
It's the chicken. Oh, let me ask myself a question.
Yeah.
Is that possible?
I don't like that question.
Wow, no.
I don't like it.
How you get to throw it?
Let
Let me see.
Here, read it.
It says, what are your interests?
My interests are
In men. In men. We're going to put it in men or women, whichever way you prefer.
Okay, well, in men, a 401k, a bank account, and a savings account. Okay, your credit score got to be 685 or better, because we can get you to 700. You know, we can work with you on that.
625.
At this point, you can buy a house with a 580. So,
Right.
But I ain't got that. A decent job, you know what I'm saying? If you got kids, take care of your kids. You know what I'm saying? A good relationship with your mama, because that is vital. Because if you don't take care of your mama, you ain't gonna take care of me. So that's part. Family oriented is very important. You gotta have a really good relationship with your family, because everybody know I'm always with my family, and when one rides, we all ride. Okay. Yeah, and I'm not pressed with like college educated, whatever. Like, as long as you got something going for yourself, you're doing something with yourself, you know, and I see it, and you can add, because I'm an asset, not a liability. So,
Say it again.
You know what I'm saying? We can come together and create more assets, then I'm good. So there you go. All right.
That was honest.
That's it. That's just really what it is.
Better ask her that question than me right now. Oh, okay. Y'all want to play another round?
Yes, let's do this.
Okay, let's do it again.
But we make our own
Bring
questions.
it back.
All right. Bring it back, Turbo.
Mix your map. Oh, yeah, so while she mixing up the cards, I know y'all have an event on Saturday. If somebody wants to talk about that event that y'all have on Saturday. No? Maybe?
That's the next one.
23rd.
Huh?
Didn't
The
they
23rd.
apply for the 23rd?
Oh, yeah. I was like, what is it?
Y'all have anything? I was crazy.
I'm sorry.
We was all
It's too many damn events going on.
Because I know y'all got one on the 23rd and y'all got one on the 30th.
Yes.
Yes,
See?
we do.
Boom, happy on
Yeah, this a new week. It's Sunday.
Oh, shit. That's weird.
I'm going so fast.
So
Talk
that's,
about the breast cancer walk.
Yes. So, our breast cancer walk is mainly for our two beautiful sisters, T and Nique. We're actually going to be there at 8 o'clock. Don't know what time it's actually going to be over, but we're planning on walking the
Title basin?
Yeah, the basin. That's a good walk. I say about 6-7 miles probably.
Something like
I
that.
think full circle.
can I bring a hoverboard?
A hoverboard.
Yes. But if anybody wants to come, please reach. You can actually click
I'll
the
bring
link
it
in our
to hoverboard.
bio. If you want to register to actually join the walk or just donate. We can talk about the 30th event, which is our trunk or treat. That's going to be from 5 to 9, I believe.
Y'all linked up with other clubs right
Yeah,
there?
so we're teaming up with Labella, Untouchables Social Club. We're also teaming up with True Blessings Auto Club and Crowd Big Boys, 37 Chapter, and
Slingshot Lady.
Yeah, Slingshot Ladies and Modified Chicks organization. I don't know why I say organization, but their movement. Actually kind of excited about this. We're actually going to decorate our trunks. We're going to have our costumes on. The kids can come out. Actually, anybody can actually come out and decorate their trunks, as we were just told. So, come out with the costumes and just participate.
Where is it going to be at?
It's going to be in Hanover. So basically, what is it?
Not far from
Stadium.
Orlando Mills.
Yeah, it's a stadium.
That baseball stadium?
Yeah, it's a baseball
Yeah.
stadium.
Yeah, it is right down the street.
Yeah, right down the street. It's like, what, 27 minutes away from
Yeah, I
us?
don't know what that is.
It's by Ronald Mills.
I'm going to be down here at a Sip and Paint over on Stamp Road.
Well, bring that too. Bring it on over.
And then we'll be at the Red Zone Blitz.
Oh, we gonna be there too. Best believe.
With the one band.
Oh, we're gonna be there.
Y'all come on out.
Costume ready.
That's not the same night.
Oh, it's
That's
not.
the next night.
Oh.
We're gonna do that too.
That is fair. She everywhere. She everywhere.
She done added something else to the calendar. Y'all know we're going to raise our bliss the night
Yes, the
before. Huh?
fluffies are coming full force. Okay.
Okay, sis. I ain't wearing no costume this year.
They not ready.
I'm not wearing no costume.
I just
I'm
wanna
hoping
look
I'm
cute.
be
You better wear
back in
costumes.
town.
I mean, something like a little horn, you know, a little tail.
I'm a dresser for these damn kids in my classroom, but that's about
Yeah,
it.
that's fun too. But the sexy side of it is at Red Zone. So
Whatever
wear
I
whatever.
put on.
It is not sexy at Red Zone, okay?
You're
I went
gonna
in
be
last
sexy.
night with
Oh
Vans
Lord,
on.
we is not finna talk about it.
Let's not
now.
talk about Red Zone last night. Speaking of which, hey, Too Good.
But again, happy birthday to them Libra. But yesterday, we had to discuss that off air.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on in there.
But shout out to the one band.
Yeah, shout out to the one band. They'll be here November 7th. Is that the 7th? I think it's the 7th.
The second week in November? Oh, it's my birthday week.
Yeah,
Oh, what a way to start off my week.
Yeah,
Child.
it's going to be an interesting show.
It is. All right, y'all ready? We're going to go reverse.
I like
Down,
reverse.
flip it in reverse.
That's messy, right?
Ooh,
What
this
the
is
hell?
this is
What
a
is-
good one. What has been the worst advice you have ever received?
Wait a minute, that's
Just
Yes, my mom. Girl, you had no idea. 'Cause I was about to say.
it probably was something I
wish my
said
son
back
was
in the
here
day.
I'm glad you got that.
Look, I can tell you some bad advice.
I don't know if that's advice. It's kind of like a statement.
That ain't advice too.
If you took it as advice, then it was advice.
It wasn't advice though.
Just
The
say-
worst advice I read. I would say, far as car club wise, the worst advice I ever received when I started my club was to just fill the positions. Like, just give anybody a position. That would be the worst advice. I didn't take that advice.
That's terrible for anybody
I
with
didn't-
any company.
I
Like,
don't-
what?
I didn't take that advice.
That's what they did
Or
with the
no.
presidency. Just give it to anybody.
Yeah, that was the worst.
I mean, we had no choice.
Oh,
that was
my
horrible.
bad. We have a question. And I'm going to just post this out there. It don't have nothing to do with this topic. Just random question from a viewer. Brianna sent in a question. When did you know it was time to leave a relationship?
When you got tired.
Yeah.
When you had
when you
the
got
teeth,
no more
yeah.
fights.
Yeah,
after
Yeah,
that.
when you
gotta
realize
pull
it's
teeth for
not going
communication,
anywhere.
yeah.
Like,
The littlest things upset you. The
That
little
part.
things get
you
upset.
know though. Like, you know when it's
definitely
time to go, but you.
When you
them-
keep trying to give excuses.
Yeah.
For them,
Yes. When it
Like-
starts to plateau. It
When
ain't
you
going
really don't
nowhere,
care
it ain't moving
anymore.
When you have to constantly defend why you with this person when everybody else can really see, like, it's pure trash. Like, you know it's time to go.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I think as women we are guilty for staying a little bit too long, but I think that's perfect example. They put out all them red flag posts over social media.
I ain't even
What is
participate in
that
that
about?
dumb shit.
I
But
just seen
it
him
is
post
important
it,
to pay attention to
It's
the
like
red
if,
flags.
if he got more than one house key, that's a red flag.
So, so the red flag. It started off where people were like posting stuff and they were saying like it was red flags. Then where I saw it was, I think it was on the melanin shade room or the regular shade room. It was men giving advice about what they feel like are red flags with dating women, or what they've experienced or what they
This is a
consider.
man thing.
So then it kind of turned into everybody. And then it turned into everybody was making a joke. And then it turned into, well, all of y'all naming all these red flags, but y'all still
there.
right. Y'all don't ignore the red, like y'all still ignoring the red flags. So that's really what it was. Like, I was just reading it laughing because she sounds stupid to me, but I mean, to each his own. But that's what the whole red flag thing was about.
When is it time to leave a friendship? I feel like that was
Same as
another
a
question.
relationship.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same thing.
Well,
I think
friendships, I think, is harder because it's.
You give people.
It is harder.
You give people too many chances.
Yeah, I think honestly, you will give your friends. I think, just from personal experience, I'm gonna give my friends more chances than I'm gonna give a dude. So it gets harder. Yeah, because I look at it like my friend. You were there before the guy, so I would expect for you to be there afterwards. That was old me, and I don't give a shit. Like, if we ain't friends, we ain't friends. Like, I've had to go through where I've had to separate myself from people because their energy and everything else is just fucking draining. And I had to choose me. But friendships are harder because you just, them your friends. Like, especially with somebody you've been friends with for years. And then when shit changes, it's difficult to walk away from somebody that you felt like this person knows you. Like, that's your homie, that's your ride or die. But then they start moving fugazi. So then it's like, so I feel like, for me, it's easier to walk away from a dude. That's just me personally.
I'm gonna speak from, because I went through this year, walking away from a friendship. Because you have so many memories and histories with that person, you kind of go into a place where if that person isn't present or hasn't been as present lately, but they're also not communicating with you either, you start to really reflect on your friendship and if it's worth it. Like, I don't feel like it's fair to really like count how many times somebody showed up for you. But if somebody is not present and they don't even reach out to contact you and everything feels one-sided, if we can't talk about it, then I ain't got nothing else. I ain't got no more.
Or if I'm letting you know, like, hey, I feel this, and this, because I'm giving you an opportunity to fix it, and you still don't. That mean to me, that mean fuck you. Like you don't care about my feelings or anything with the friendship. So then it's like, you got it.
Yeah.
I make silent exits. I
don't do a whole lot. I'm only going to address it one time.
I won't text. I won't call. I won't like.
Right,
No
like
post, no nothing. You ain't got to worry about me. I ain't even gonna block you.
I used to be like that, but now I be like, no, you can see this.
Because they don't have no reason to look or even have something to look at. No.
The reason why I stopped doing that though, letting people still have a seat or a view, is because people will see you doing something and then they'll send you all type of negative energy and be praying for your downfall. Like, if I don't fuck with you, just get the fuck on.
Exactly.
Look, we had that experience in here already.
Yeah, yes, already.
Shoot, who had the next question? Oh, it's on you, Queen.
No, we going that way. Okay. What skills do you admire in others?
PG-13.
All right.
No, we're not doing PG-13 at home.
This MT. What's that?
BT after dark. Right.
Mature audiences only.
Yes. Wait a minute.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Because I'm fighting with the devil here. Because she's repeat that with your name.
What skills do you admire in others?
Skills I admire others that they're able to communicate. Communication is a big thing for me. And action. That's a number one thing. Communication and action for me. Like, if you ain't got that, then I ain't got nothing else. Like, yeah. Skills I need really. We ain't going to all those stuff.
Well, I need. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm not even gonna go there. I just need communication and action. And the knowledge of other things. That's when you're very intelligent.
I'm just saying.
And knowledgeable.
Don't be talking shit to me, because I'm going to make you
eat them words, baby.
Yep.
You going to eat that. All of that.
All that. I had a song to play, but I'm going to say that for later. Okay. Ask Cash.
Okay. What do you like or dislike about your city?
City straight trash.
Oh, no.
So the traffic. Oh, I'm sorry.
The traffic is trash. The people are poor. And as much as I used to love DC,
she says, y'all need to stop moving here.
They do. Gentrification is a thing. Go away.
Okay, because y'all be walking y'all dogs and Sophie said 9 a.m. in the morning when I be on the way to work like.
But gentrification is real.
Gentrification is a thing. The traffic is trash. Metro is trash. It's just no.
Metro definitely is trash.
Yeah, and y'all can't drive.
At all.
Well, I ain't saying DC, but them Virginia people that was at the
Virginia drivers can't fucking merge.
They can't merge. They can't park. They can't drive. They can't see. They can't do nothing. I live in Virginia.
They can't even cuss right. So I mean, but
what the fuck is going on? What the fuck?
Like, they made me so mad in traffic. Y'all need to cross, when y'all cross into Maryland, just get in one goddamn van. We don't need all that in separate cars.
Nah, for real. Because the football team with no name, the traffic was in the way.
Well, you wouldn't have liked what I said earlier. I said the team ain't got no mascot or whatever. Y'all the traffic is trash.
A W.
That stadium is in Virginia. I mean, they practice in Virginia. Their stadium is in Maryland.
Okay, because they say them be in the damn way. I mean, I do use it to work out, but I'm just saying.
It's in the way. I thought they were supposed to get a new one, but that's besides the point. Yeah.
Of course they gonna move the team, you know, to where their fans with the money are.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because that's who be coming over here. Yeah.
Hey, look, I'm almost
the
clear.
starch
Wait,
people.
wait.
What's the name they be calling y'all on
She
TikTok?
like, wait,
I'm almost clear.
The Baloney Bandits.
Albino melanin.
No, they have so many names on TikTok for these group of people. Yes.
The Caucasus Mountain people.
Right. The mountain people.
If you ever,
I'm sorry, my mother, but I don't even know. I'm lost.
Right. Sprinkle. Exactly.
so I just use 2 letters to describe them, and that's YT.
Yes, YT.
No, it's the clarity for me.
But Ashcan, she really threw me off talking about DC so bad. I don't know.
No, we got mumbo sauce. I used to love the city when it was, mostly melanated.
When it was chocolate city.
We still got mumbo sauce.
Okay, great.
Do you know a rapper said we are in the top 5 cities for best looking women in the world?
Yeah, all the melanated ones.
Yeah, it's definitely that part.
Yeah, because them YT women that I work with.
Funny looking in hair.
I'm not gonna be shady until I leave that place, but I'm just
saying.
It is what it is.
I'm just saying. They be looking old and tired.
Right, they could get
younger than you, baby.
Okay.
You like, how old are you? I'm 24. You whoa? You how?
Okay.
Life hit you hard. Was it drugs?
Right.
And it be the main one.
It be the sun. Okay, because they don't have this beautiful melanated skin that we all have. So they be out there in the sun. You know, they age like milk curds and we age like fine wine.
Yes.
It's giving spoiled milk.
You can't edit that. Yeah, it's definitely giving spoiled milk.
Some of them be looking like cottage cheese got thrown on this.
So we talking about 2% spoiled?
We talking about 1% skim.
We talking about, I'm skim.
You know, whole milk a little thick.
That's horrible.
Skim milk a little watery.
That is so bad.
They done watered that milk down. Some oat milk.
It's y'all fault. They gave me this rum shot, y'all, and I chased it with wine after being at brunch with mimosas. So it's my fault.
And I know Lotus over here lit because she had Tito's first. And then she took a shot of something else.
She definitely did have Tito's.
And she had some wine too. Are you driving?
Yeah, I'm good. I drive really good when I'm.
Me too. See?
Okay, yeah, because these past couple weekends messing with pink ass.
To road races, huh? What happened?
Oh, I race.
These last couple weekends. I'm be in the house this weekend. Don't nobody call me. I'm unavailable. I ain't going
Well,
nowhere.
if I'm out of town this weekend,
I need to do
I'm not in the streets, man. I've been in the streets for like 3 weekends.
Well, I be on the sidewalk because y'all know I'm really into shit. I want a nigga to come pick me up. So
I was in the streets this weekend.
So I'll be on the sidewalk. I be on the sidewalk.
She said the sidewalk.
I be on the sidewalk. I'm like Megan. She said she wouldn't, her nigga.
I want to be on the sidewalk. I'm trying to be in his driveway. I'm trying to be in a driveway. I want to be on the sidewalk.
Well, I do have Megan knees, but we're not going to discuss that.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
Hey, y'all don't get her started. I'm not.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, you want me to turn the song up?
No, because I'm not.
Listen, so I was a little disappointed yesterday because I definitely missed her do the Megan Needs yesterday.
You left out.
Is that a challenge?
Well, technically, I got kidnapped without being kidnapped.
Well, the Meganese do come out every other Saturday at the Red Zone Blitz.
They definitely do. They
All right, they definitely do. It's a few songs that the one band hit, and you know.
Oh no, we do it every time.
The knees.
Oh yeah, I seen you in action.
Oh yes,
She
taught us some
that's on
things.
Meg right
On
She
camera.
will teach us how to do the. Seriously, she can. Yeah.
Okay.
That's not making knees right there.
Yeah, I'm very confident.
all by herself.
All right, well.
I'm very confident.
These Meganese is
I've
thrusting
never been
because
confident in twerking before.
my legs
I know
sore.
how to do shit now. That's perfect.
She said,
I don't twerk. I just jiggle.
It
That's
sounds like
okay.
it sounds like Ash really be out here.
And she be on the damn floor. You be like, oh.
No, well, I was gonna say like, Ash, what do you be doing to the rest of the members in the club? Like,
absolutely
Lies.
Bring them to the dark side. Oh, you know what? Yep. That's why you got that on your car. It all makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
It all makes sense.
You feel the drift. All right, cool.
It's the Ash Catch Mobile.
Tag me to see it, okay?
Oh, yeah, it's the hug. You give her a hug, she already zoom in, goddamn shit.
I don't even know who's next.
It's the aura.
Yeah, it is the aura.
I think it's Nique turn, right?
Thank you.
Is Nique turn?
Hey, girl.
Oh, hold on. Before you ask this question, shout out to A Smooth. He was here a couple months ago. Today's his birthday.
Happy birthday, Smooth. These Libras, unbalanced days. Okay. This retrograde in Libra has been terrible. I'm glad this shit ends tomorrow.
I'm glad. I don't even take offense to it anymore.
Love this.
She talks about Libras all the time.
Your phone.
She said, "What's wrong with my phone?"
All right, y'all. So, what has been your worst or best vacation experience?
My best vacation experience was when I went to Guam and the water was all blue and the hotel had it's like the whole water park in the hotel and all that. I love Guam. I'm going back next year. Where is it? It's the U.S. territory.
Yeah,
Oh, you don't have a passport?
No, you don't need a passport.
You don't need a passport.
Did
you invite PPQ?
It's humid as fuck. I'll be honest with you. It's humid as hell. But no, you won't because it doesn't get over like 82.
If you can deal with Puerto Rico, then you'll be fine.
Yeah, it's oh my gosh, it's so beautiful and that's my best vacation. My worst vacation was
somewhere in the United States. See, that's what I'm saying. Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard somebody say they had bad food.
I have.
Hold on. I know y'all
That's
did.
why I want to go
Y'all didn't just see that. Lotus tilted her whole body as she poured.
Yeah, give her that, because you don't need no more. Give her
I'm
that.
driving with her anyway.
Oh,
Lotus.
Lotus,
So I'm driving today.
$2.95 teaches you how to drive NASCAR.
Exactly. And it's only
You
2
be
lanes.
sick of that fucking traffic.
That's why she said NASCAR, because you chill.
That fucking traffic is trash. Like the Redskins. But, my bad. That was
The team with no name.
Oh, it's my turn, huh?
Karate chopper.
Which teacher? You ain't go to school, so I don't know if that's you. No, Shay. She would tell you that.
I talk about it all the time.
Everybody got cut.
I wasn't a part of that.
No, she talks about this all the time, so it's no shade. But it says which teacher inspired you and how? None of them, because you ain't.
My kindergarten teacher.
Damn!
That
She told me I could do it.
I want to be.
Right. I would have to probably say the teacher that I did not like, because they told me I was going to be nothing. So,
Are they alive now?
they probably is.
As
But
a
I
teacher,
probably
hate
gave them a
when-
couple of heart attacks along the way.
I hate that teachers say that to kids. Like, as an educator, like, I would never say that to my
Like,
kids.
why are you teaching? Like, what are you doing this for? Why?
The worst teacher ever is Miss Harrison. She worked at Brightwood Elementary.
Yes.
Oh my god.
She used to beat her students. And my mama told her, I wish you would touch my door. I'm going to beat your ass.
My mom almost beat her ass up.
She said it was.
She used to beat. She used to have a crate.
It sounded like y'all was traumatized. Y'all just said an elementary school teacher.
Yes.
Man, I used to get my ass whooped in school.
Miss Harrison used to beat the shit out of her kids.
Well, I must have went to a great elementary school.
I ain't had that problem.
I got my English teacher 5 in 11th grade.
Well, if you went to Laurel,
Straight across from the project.
We don't want
You
to
ain't
talk about
touching
English teachers in here.
Your house is
just
beautiful.
saying, mine went to jail. So.
my Lord. Oh, Lord. If you went to Laurel, everybody had to take this
I went to Parkdale.
one teacher, Mr. Christensen. So if anybody on here from Louisville, y'all know who Mr. Peterson is. He was always red in the face. And I think he got mad because I'd be like, your partner must have not fucked you well enough because you're fucking with me today. That was my famous line. I got put out.
Let me write that down. Okay. Because I need to use that one.
Yeah, I got kicked out of his class.
That's why you got kicked out. Told that man he wasn't getting no sex.
I didn't fuck with him until he fucked with me.
In so many words.
Like, he didn't like me, and then he thought one of my best friends was my real brother, and he used to fuck with him. Like, he liked to do the boy hot out the window and everything in the classroom. And I came to the classroom ready to fuck. I don't even remember why. I was just bad. I was bad. I got put out of that class a lot. But he passed me because he didn't want to see me no more.
No child.
Shout out to George W.
But I don't understand why I needed it anyway. It was world art history.
That's a dumbass
That's a
class.
class? That's a high school? First of all, I thought it was LSU.
It was art. It was a art.
Oh, yeah, they do have art history classes.
And it was a requirement. That shit was stupid.
That was a
And then they gave it
Oh,
to
I
me.
was in the band, so I had to take them that shit.
Girl, we was too.
So that's what it was. Man, listen. They gave me that class during lunchtime, and that's where I was at. I was mastering all the lunches.
Okay.
It's nothing else. It's good.
Lord Jesus. Okay, so what is your favorite thing to do in the summer and winter?
Sex, and warmer sex. That's what she gonna say like
My favorite thing.
patio sex, backseat sex, heated
My
seat
favorite
sex.
thing is yeah, with it. No, I'm not.
She definitely was calling.
My favorite thing is shopping on Fashion Nova. I lose weight more in the summertime. I gain weight more in the summertime. Because of Ashley, I took.
Summer bodies are made in the winter.
I was born in February.
Not for me, because I drink all winter long.
I'm just saying.
I was born in February.
I was born next
That's
month.
my favorite thing. Can I skip that question?
Because you don't want to give your honest opinion.
I mean, we on air. We on air.
On air.
We been on air.
Girl, we
Baby, we live.
Oh, this is good. What will you remember most from this year?
This. Like, that was the most exciting thing in my life.
We couldn't hear you guys speaking to the mic.
You gotta move your mic a little closer.
Mine's on work.
It did work.
Hello.
Okay.
Not with the whisper though.
So my most I guess exciting experience would be me joining PPQ. Before PPQ, I was depressed, very stressed out. I didn't know what to do with myself. But having sisters, like I said, I don't trust women, but I trust them. They don't give me that I trust. I don't trust no female. Nobody. I don't trust them with my life. That's all right.
Just because I pull up that
Real strong.
Real strong.
Don't answer the phone when we call.
Pull up
Put
that
your
real
address.
Just like that.
You ain't see me answer the phone. I wasn't running. You out here firing Medea shots and shit.
Pull up that real strong. Oh, ain't that one too?
Okay, crazy. You told you the soundboard is fucked up over it.
What are some difficult aspects of the work you do?
The people.
Well, what do you do?
I work in property management.
Wow, she had a whole attitude.
The fuck.
Her whole everything changed. The people.
Who made you mad?
Damn.
Right.
The people. The prospects. Everybody.
I just had a flashback. When you answered, it was one person that popped in your head. When you said that answer.
See, you don't understand. At my property, you got about 5 sane residents. The other 453, they crazy as hell.
Oh my gosh.
453.
She said what she said.
Right.
That's too.
It be like that.
I don't even know because I don't really do the math. But that's like. But you know, just a guesstimation here.
That's 5%.
No, See, we have everybody race in there. So we got
Everybody race.
in there. We got Americans, we got Africans, we just got them all. It's just
Y'all
a
got a whole golden
smorgasbord
corral.
of people. It's a people.
She got a whole international buffet over there.
I really do.
Dallas Airport.
Way too far.
Man, Dallas Airport is like, you can meet everybody there.
Yeah, that's the international airport. Right.
Oh, shit.
You gotta ask her this one, cause she's so quiet. She's so quiet on the corner down there.
Creative minds in the background. Y'all know I be plugging all my friends. Okay. What is the next thing you would like to change?
In your life or the world?
You said it wasn't specific.
In your life. Specific.
I guess the next thing I want to change in my life is, I guess, my career, where I'm going with my career. While I love helping people, I feel like my career and being in like EMS and healthcare is pretty much over. I'm done with it. I've had my fair share of dealing with drunk people and people that want to fight you and
I be watching,
seeing the same people over and
Night
over.
Watch. Y'all deal with a lot.
Seeing the same people over and over, getting cussed out, peed on, bled on, and all vomiting and all that stuff. I'm
Is that
just
a reality
over
show?
it. So I feel like the thing that I would change is my career, like where I'm going with my career.
Like, is it like a live?
What,
like,
Night
real
Watch?
life?
Is it they in New Orleans?
They're in Orleans.
With, and it's the EMS, and they deal with a lot of stuff.
I bet people getting drunk all the time, passing out.
Oh, hell yeah.
So
But them be the
they
funny
have to
ones,
have
though.
it. We got regular regulars, okay? Like regulars, you know their name and date of birth when you pull up the scene. Kitty address and be like, why we going here?
Regular, like we pull up and they be like, "Hey, my friend!" I'm like, "Get your ass in the back. Get your
I
ass."
hate my friend.
Yes,
Yeah,
Like,
it's that bad.
Get
Like
your
we
ass
see
in the
them off duty and we go like this, like, don't look at me.
Like,
I
pull
don't
up
see
and
you.
get in your ambulance before you get out. Regular.
Like, I know the routine. You ain't gotta do nothing. What I need to
Go,
do.
go late in the stretcher and I'm like, okay, so you go fuck yourself in, great.
Like, all right, can I drop you off at the front door? I don't need to go
I gotta
inside.
take you in, right?
You know you going back out to the waiting room, so I don't need to walk up with you. Sign this. Don't bye.
I guess we didn't answer this question. That's a long question.
Have you dealt with procrastination? What do you think are effective ways to deal with procrastination?
I definitely BS'd my way through college. Yeah, like procrastination. I don't really deal with that now with work because I like to work smart and not hard. So, and being a special education teacher, I can't procrastinate. Like I gotta always be on top of my shit, especially with like IDPs and stuff. Now in normal life, like now, I think now that I'm older, I don't procrastinate because I be wanting to get shit done and get stuff out the way. But younger, yeah. Basic college stuff. Like I BS my way through my math. So, what kind of teachers did you have?
Oh, you had teachers.
Because I had when you are online,
Yes.
these people have regular jobs outside of just teaching online. And so if it was any way I could do something that was easier, if I like I would ask, can I do a PowerPoint as opposed to a paper? Okay, no problem. And I would do a PowerPoint. University of Phoenix.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the masters getting me money.
Them people, they stress me out.
I think it depends on the type of professors you have. Just like in education period, it just all depends on the type of teachers that you have. That is what
I have one though.
makes or breaks kids like in school. A lot of times, if your elementary school teachers are ass, you're never gonna want to come to school. So, it just really depends.
Okay, so I'm gonna do two things. One, I'm gonna run through the signs and symptoms for breast cancer. And right after I finish that, we can go around the room doing our wisdom of the week or word of the week. So I give y'all a little minute to think about it. And probably, some people when I get to them, they be like, come back to me. So, I'm reading from this flyer that I had posted. If y'all hadn't been on the page to see it, it says 1 in 8 women over the course of their lifetime will be affected by breast cancer throughout the United States. The prevention and the tips is to keep a healthy weight, exercise regularly, don't drink alcohol or limit alcohol or alcoholic drinks. Breastfeed one's children if possible. I was reading that one clearly. I'm going cross-eyed, like what? Or it could be just in the family history. So I look at these risk factors and then I got scared because I do all these things. I drink, I smoke, and I'm not at the right weight. So that made me nervous.
Technically, none of us are. So the BMI is trash. So don't even remember.
The BMI is what keep people standards. We don't go by that.
I mean,
we as African Americans, we are heavier. Period.
My biggest fear.
If we go by our weight that they say we're supposed to be, that's not my biggest fear
is that I would lose the weight and then somebody's son, he done got me pregnant. I'd be ready to fight.
And that's why I ain't about that life. No, I get it. I get it. Because everybody asks me when I'm having a kid. No, I lost 150 pounds. Ain't nothing going up in here no time soon.
I'm just saying, I would be highly pissed off. And I'd be like, take the baby and the baby away with your motherfucking ass. I'm sorry, that was just so far left field. But it's definitely important as women, especially now that we are out of our 20s and approaching our 30s, to get checked and go to the doctor regular. As much as I don't really like doctors either, it's very important for your health for you to get checked and to know your status on everything.
But even history though, because
yes,
a lot of times in families, especially in African American, Black, we don't want to talk about history and the health, history. And we need to, especially when it comes to any type of cancer, and definitely breast cancer. I had a grandmother, for the longest time, I never understood why she had one boob. And she used to have a little bra, the little prosthetic boobs. But then when I got older, then they were like, oh, she had breast cancer, but she had it when I wasn't born. But I'm glad I know that. And, and sometimes it can be passed, it can skip a generation and go whatever. So definitely talk to your family and know your family's medical history.
That's highly important because I swear, even at 33, my dad still be coming out the woodwork saying, oh yeah, well such and such has such and such and it runs in the family. No, I didn't know, Dad. Why are you just now saying this? Every year I learn something new. One, I want to say thank y'all for coming.
Yes, thank
and
y'all.
And joining us. I hope y'all had fun with us.
And sharing y'all stories.
Yeah, sharing your story. I know it was real heavy in the beginning, but I thank y'all for being brave enough to tell your story. And as you continue on that journey of healing and fully living life and celebrating it. I'm going to be posting all y'all events throughout the week. There's a lot of events, y'all, and I ain't even going to lie. I'm not running through them today on the radio. Sorry. Sorry. You just going to have to come look at the Instagram page and check it out because October is hella busy. I'm just saying for podcast-wise, the 31st, we are having, this is technically a women's takeover. It's just a bunch of us in here. But Coaches Don't Play is coming to hang with us on the 31st, as well as we will be on their show. What is that Thursday date? The 4th? 3rd? The 4th? On their show November 4th. And then, of course, November 7th, we will have the one band in the building. Y'all pray for us, though, okay?
Please.
Keep us lifted.
I don't know which way I want to start with the word wisdom or word of the week.
So basically, I just say, does it have to pertain to breast cancer or anything?
Anything?
I just say, stay prayed up. I say, keep your head up. It be a lot of dark times, but you know, you're not gonna be given more than you can handle. So at the end of the day, just stay prayed up. Seriously, that's my word.
Ash doesn't look like she's ready.
Oh, who not ready? Ask yourself this one question. Is it for me? I don't care what it pertains to, what it looks like. If you gotta question it, it ain't for you. Keep that same energy throughout life, period. Because that can apply to any and everything.
Send that to Lizzo. Sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Don't get me started on this.
So yes, my words for the week, or in this case, my question is: ask yourself, is it for me? If it's not, let it go. Keep it moving. Don't need to dwell on it.
I'm sorry, I did throw that out there because so Lizzo did this whole live and she decided to twerk on the live saying F all the people who didn't like her outfit at Cardi's birthday thing. And all I can say is, I was like, but you gonna cry later, but I'm like, this was so unnecessary. Like, just keep the same energy, live your life and truly be happy. If you have to keep addressing people, yeah, like why is you listening
That's
to?
why I said what I said on my video.
I'm just comes with the territory. Let it go. My bad. It's your territory. You don't know? You want to come back? I don't like her. T look like she's on out over there. I don't think she's ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Somebody ready?
Are we skipping me? Are we coming back? You want them to go?
It don't matter. Whoever wants to go next, whoever got something.
Well, my biggest thing, or my words of wisdom is don't be afraid to reach out if you're going through something, because too many people is killing themselves. Too many young people is committing suicide out here. Reach out to your loved ones, love on them, make sure they're good.
Yes. So, my word of wisdom is healing is for you, nobody else. Do not allow people to tell you how to heal. It comes with your energy, it comes with the vibes, and it also comes with time and support. So that is my word of wisdom.
I guess my words of wisdom would be just learn to be okay with just being by yourself and recentering yourself. When you know when your energy is off, when something as small or big as it may be, you know, and those around you know as well. They see it because they know you. But just learn to listen to that voice or listen to yourself when you can feel that your energy is off and that the way that you feel, the way that you think about things, the way that you read things and see things. Just learn to take that time to yourself, recenter yourself, and then like know that it's okay. Like it's okay to be by yourself and recenter yourself. Whether that be being by yourself or reaching out to others, just knowing that it's okay to do that. Like it's not shameful to want to be by yourself. It's not shameful to pour your heart out. It's not shameful to lend an ear or have someone like reach out to someone and tell them like, hey, this is what I'm going through. I need you to hear me and truly hear me and understand. Like having someone to be there to hear you and not just hear you for a response, but hear you to really hear you, to really understand deep down like what you're going through, what you need to get on the road to healing. So I guess that would be my words of wisdom.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna piggyback off of that, and so y'all out there, learn to gain your independence. And I'm not talking about depending on somebody monetarily or anything like that, but I'm talking about independence and being able to do things for yourself, and do things for yourself in a sense like self-care. Say no. Like, if people invite you to all these different things and you tired, no, I'm tired. Like, I don't want to go. And it's not nothing for them to say personal, but you're tired. Like, you just don't. You just, somebody just told me my team won, I'm sorry. But you just, it's okay to be independent. And this is coming from my personal experience. I feel like I've always relied so much on my friends, but now I'm so independent and I've learned to live and enjoy life, and I don't mind going places by myself. Like, I don't mind doing stuff alone. Like, I don't mind going to the movies by myself. I don't mind eating by myself. Actually, I like being in the car by myself because I can listen to whatever I want to listen to. So learn to gain your independence in that sense. And I feel like, and it's just from my personal experience, that going into my 30s, and I'm turning 33, that I have truly come into my own. And I want everybody else to come into their own. And that doesn't mean that you don't have to have a tribe of people, because I have an amazing tribe of friends and family. But I still feel like I'm my own person outside of all of those people. And so I want everybody to be their own person outside of your tribe. And y'all know, they're fearless.
That was dope. We still got 2.
Well, my word is communicate. Because people are not mind readers. They don't know what you're going through, what's going on. Communicating with people can go a long way. Might can help you go through the things that you're going through, because we can't go through life by ourselves. It's always good to have someone there to help you do the things that you're afraid to do, you can't do. So people don't know what you're going through if you don't communicate. So my word is communicate. Ain't nobody no mind reader.
Absolutely. You okay?
So mine is gonna be basically do what you want to do, and just don't let people tell you, otherwise. If you feel a certain way, you have the right to feel that way. If you don't want to do something, then you just don't have to do it. Like, I would just say, don't let people determine what you want to do. So, if you're not feeling somebody, or you're not feeling a situation, then just don't deal with it. Like, it's no point of forcing stuff at this point.
Hallelujah. Because I done said this before, just because you might be cool with my brother or anybody around me, don't mean that I gotta be cool with you. I ain't gonna be rude to you, but okay now. I ain't gonna be rude to you. I can be cordial, but I mean, it's not necessary for me to force a friendship or a bond with somebody just because of who else is cool with them. I want to say this quote from James Baldwin: "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." We have to learn to stop doubting ourselves and our abilities because we're scared of what the outcome may be. Fear is the only thing that can stop anybody. I feel like fear should not stop anybody, but if you try, just keep trying till you succeed. I do want y'all to social media. How can y'all be reached on social media? Ladies.
So what's the question?
How can y'all be reached on social media?
Oh, that's loaded.
So, our Instagram is
Go ahead, it's long. Go
At-
ahead, say it.
I'm not gonna spell it, but Pretty Pampered Queens _is.c.
Put your hand up.
Oh, I'm sorry. You gotta speak in the mic. My bad.
It's spelled how
It's spelled how it sounds. Pretty at Pretty Pampered Queens. Is it what? _.ac?
Yes.
Yes. I remember that shit. Yes. Yeah, write it so many damn times. Yes.
And the SC page.
And the SC page is at Pretty Pampered Queens _2.0. Yes. Don't forget us, okay? Go ahead and hit that link, baby.
So definitely follow them on Instagram. You said the link is in your bio for the walk on Saturday. If I'm in town, I'm gonna be there. Hopefully, I won't be out of town. It's about to be a long rest of October. But again, thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tuning in. Shout out to Brianna for tapping in on YouTube and sending in her questions. We will see y'all. It's probably gonna be the 31st. Is our next show. But y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for tuning in, and we love y'all.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Deuce. What's up, bro? What's up with my nigga Dusty, man? Yeah, yo. This Bible deck, man.